When we get to talking about adventuring and off-roading, a lot of assumed terms are thrown around that might not be familiar to everyone. We've had a question from drive reader Tina, who has emailed in asking us about what low-range gearing actually means. Now, we're not going to go into granular detail about technical off-roading, but we are out here next to a big hill with a 2021 Isuzu MU-X four-wheel drive to give you the lowdown on low range. A car's gearing works in the same way as it does on a push bike. Gears are there to match a power source's range of abilities, be that your legs or an engine, to a wider range of applications. Because we can't see the inner workings of a mechanical gearbox, a bike is an easy way to explain what we mean by that. Starting in a top gear is hard work, but start down in first gear and it's much easier to get rolling. Inversely, it's a better conservation of energy to change to higher gears as speed increases. This is all fine on level ground, but what happens in the instance of steeper inclines? That's where low range is useful. It's essentially there to allow the engine to develop useful amounts of torque, yet have the vehicle moving very slowly. It still uses the same set of gears that the car has, but gears down the driveline even further to apply more torque to the wheels. To translate that demonstration into real life, we're going to run up the hill behind us in this MU-X, first in high range, then in low range, to show you how different they actually are. While the hill behind us might not be the most intimidating, it does give you a good example. In high range, the car is able to step off the line more quickly. At 2000 RPM in first gear, I'm doing around 20 to 30 kilometers an hour, and if I need to go faster, I can, as I can move up through the gears. When the going gets tough, you can stop, put the car in neutral and engage low range. The car will take a moment, and once confirmed, you're ready to start off again. In low range, the car is geared to focus the engine's efforts at lower speeds. At the same 2000 RPM, you won't reach 30 kilometers an hour. In fact, I'm in first gear and sitting around 5 kilometers an hour. If I want, I can still move through the gears, but I won't match that same speed I had before. In the same way engine force to the wheels is multiplied, when rolling downhill, that multiplication results in enhanced engine braking. That's all helpful in maintaining more precise low-speed control, especially in situations where steep, rocky, or slippery conditions reduce the amount of grip. That's it. It's a relatively hard concept to wrap your head around, but low-range gearing allows four-wheel drives to go further than all other types of vehicles. As an aside, if you've got questions for the Drive team, be sure to call into our radio show or contact us at drive.com.au.